Okay, I'm going to paraphrase every bit of this. Not every bit, but a lot of it. Mimi's going to straighten everything out for me. She always comes in behind me and cleans up the mess I made. Yahweh comes down to planet Earth. Lucifer's here. Hey, Lucifer, what are you doing? Walking to and fro. Okay, have a good day with that. And Lucifer got so mad, boiling mad, says, okay, I'm going to be just like God. So he puts the governments into power, puts all these big companies into power. They quit paying taxes. And he's sitting in a room now. He's the deity of the sky, the satellite system, which we don't need to support. And that's another subject. Our kids are getting 180 hours a week of Hollywood through their smartphones. And the lucky ones get maybe 2 hours a month at church. Now, how do you offset that? How do you offset the Hollywood branding? Hey, this is what sex looks like. This is what the modern family looks like. How do you offset all that? I don't know, but I know what sunblock is. It's not a SUN block, it's a SON block. You're blocking the sun when you listen to that satanic music. There's no way the sun can talk to you. Yet we all go for the medicine cabinet. We get a little pain. Medicine cabinet, baby, pop the pain pills. Thousands of years ago, you used to cry out to Yahweh, help me, help me, help me. But our help now, our God is a medicine cabinet. So back to Lucifer, deity of the sky, satellite system. He's in a room right now with his feet propped up, thinking that he's omniscient, like God is, omnipresent. And he's seeing about 50% of the world, and he's seeing more every day as our government gets bigger and bigger, and Big Brother gets bigger and bigger, and the NSA gets bigger and bigger, and the FBI gets bigger and bigger, and all these little kingdoms are being set up in the government to where Trump is even having problems. He's going to have problems. And there's going to be a market crash come very, very soon, which I can speak on because I have extensive knowledge on it. And believe me, I've been picked on by the big banks, the big three: Wells Fargo, Bank of America, Chase Bank. The Patriot Act. I love Bush, but he sold us out. He sold us out. Guess what? Oh, you just open an account? You don't get to see the money for 7 to 21 days. Who do you think holds that money? Who do you think floats the boat? The Federal Reserve, where there's nothing federal about them. Nothing at all. They're just the Illuminati, the JP Morgans, the Chase Banks. And they legally get to put notes in your file. I used to think an illegal note was a counterfeit money. An illegal note is a note in your file. Hey, Mr. Banker, you just pulled out $20,000. What are you doing with that, little fella? Can I ask you? Oh yeah, you can ask. And I make sure there's about 4 minutes of dead silence. And they said, well, you need to answer. No, I don't. Because I have my God-given rights. This is my God-given money. My God-given rights don't come from the dirty-ass government. Who do you think was behind the biggest massacre in the United States? Las Vegas? That's what a lot of people would say. Wounded Knee, where our dirty-ass government killed women and children and warriors. Killed them in cold blood. They starved them out. They cornered them. They trapped them. And that's what our government's got planned for every one of y'all. They got enough bullets to kill us 12 times over right now and counting.